See these viewer spikes from my channel? This is why you should have chapters in your YouTube videos, because it brings in and keeps viewers and leads for your business that you might not have gotten at all otherwise. Chapters don't just organize your video, they actually change what Google and YouTube do with it. And I know figuring out what you said at each timestamp feels like a hassle, but it's way easier now with AI, and I've got a specific prompt I spent months testing that I will give you for free in this video. Of course, this video also has chapters in case you want to just skip to the parts you need. Most people think chapters on a video are like a table of contents. Here's what's coming up. But YouTube sees them differently. When a viewer is able to skip to the section they actually want, YouTube goes, oh, this is amazing. This viewer is getting exactly what they need. They don't look at it the way the self-conscious version of my brain thought at first, which is, oh no, they're skipping my video. YouTube's gonna think people don't like it. But more importantly, the more viewers get what they need from your video, the more YouTube recommends that video to even more people. So don't think of chapters as just helping people navigate. Think of chapters as the reason that YouTube feels justified in promoting your video over somebody else's. But for busy business owners, they can also improve your search results. See, chapters aren't just a YouTube feature, they're actually a Google search feature as well. If you've ever done a search on Google and a video comes up in the results as key moments and it starts partway through the video, that's coming from YouTube chapters. Every video you make could come up in search for the overall video, but also each chapter could potentially come up in search as well. To me, that's like having multiple potential winning lottery tickets instead of just one. So let me show you how to set them up. It's actually easier than most people think at first, myself included. First, you should know that they show up in two places on your YouTube video. The first one is actually on the video itself. So when I hover over here, you can actually see these little marks down on the bar. And when I hover over one of the chapters, it actually shows me at least the first part of the title. So people can quickly skim ahead and look for what they need. Second, they show up in your video's description down here. And these are in blue because you can click on them and they jump right to that point in the video. So if I click on this one that says what to expect after 30 days at the 3-minute mark there, it jumps back up and you can see we are now at the 3-minute mark of the video. And the simple version of putting them in is literally typing the timestamp followed by what you want the chapter to be called. But there's a few things that can go wrong here, so I want to make sure we go into those details real quick. So I'm in the video's description and you can see this during the upload flow, or you can come back and add them to an existing video. And the first thing to know is the very first one has to be 00:00. If you don't start at 0, like if you just started at 32, then they're not going to work. The text will still be there, but they won't be clickable. Second thing, you need at least 3 timestamps, and they need to be at least 10 seconds apart each. So you couldn't have 32, then another one at 35, and another one at 38. And the third rule, and this is more of a tip than a rule, but name them something that is helpful, not just intro, outro, because that doesn't really help anybody. That's actually a surefire way to get somebody to skip ahead or skip the end of your video. So this video here helps entrepreneurs understand how long it takes to start seeing traction on YouTube for a channel. And so you can see here, I have one called What to Expect After 30 Days, What to Expect After 60 Days. So it helps them identify what's there, but it also doesn't give it away. I'm not looking to let somebody read the chapters and then not need to watch the video because they'll probably miss some important context. Now, some of my clients were struggling to come up with clever, tease-worthy chapter names. So I actually spent months testing prompts that you can put into Claude, ChatGPT, wherever, along with your YouTube transcript, and it will actually write really good ones for you. I'm happy to share it with you for free as well in case it would be helpful. You can get the link down in the description of this video. Grab it now so you can have better chapters on your very next YouTube video. And if you find it helpful, please come back, leave me a comment, let me know. Then I know to make more tools like this for our community.